thought there, and I want each of you to kind of wind back the time machine for yourself of being an entrepreneur. And if you were starting out as an entrepreneur now, how would you go about identifying the right opportunity, both for yourself and for your target audience?
I think back, I think again, that first startup idea, I was really thinking about like, what can I do and what do I want to do were the driving questions. But going into the second idea, going into Reconsidered, I was also way more focused on what does the world need and what is there a market for? And I think especially in social impact where money can sometimes feel a bit icky, I'd also ask, what are people willing to pay for and how much? And is that enough for me to live a happy and stable life? Um, and I think that idea of that question of enough is a really big one when you're starting out, especially if you're solo. Paul Jarvis, an author, explores this idea a lot in a book called, I think it's called Company of One. And if you define what that means for you, that can help you decide what opportunities to say yes to and what opportunities to say no to. Because if you're not strategic and you just say yes to everything, you could wind up becoming like even more busy and unhappy and stressed than you were before you decided to start on your own. You're basically your own worst boss. I think especially when we're talking about careers and impact, it's really like our energy is everything. And I think, we're now used to the massive challenges of trying to, course correct climate change and solve social justice issues if we're burnt out and overstretched and don't have the space to reflect on, what we're doing and how we're doing it. So